Starting up the stream. Here we go. Okay, just gonna check and make sure everything goes live okay. Because of, all the times when it hasn't gone okay. Up the stream. Oh, there we go. It's working. Okay, just gonna check and okay, so we are back to game. And you'll notice I moved a little bit. Excuse me. That is because I did a little bit of extraneous cleanup. You know, all that stuff that was down around the bottom there, that extra stuff that was not useful. Well, I got rid of it all. And then I came back here to see what this thing looks like. We're only a little more than halfway up, I think, right now. And that thing is huge. Look at that. And, oh wow, that's neat. Look at this. You see the swamp biome kind of mixing in with the, I guess, the plains biome. That's really... Oh wow, even the trees do it. Look at this. This side of the tree is all swampy and black, and this side of the tree is nicer. Wow. That's some weird stuff. Okay, so yeah, I cleaned up all of that extra stuff around the bottom there. I'm still going to have to go in and fill in a bunch of stuff underneath. I might even have to... I don't know what I'm going to do there. I kind of want to keep some of this, but it's got to look like it's cave systems underneath what's going to be a volcano there eventually. Alrighty, so I made some photocopies of the dungeon today. See, photocopies. It's bigger. I did that actually because I actually need a cut list or a jump list, I guess, a link list for when I'm going through and doing the video, because, oh man, this is going to be nuts. Every single point where you see that you could make a decision in here, where you could go a different way, I've got to have, 2 or 3 or 4 links actually in the video. And because of the secret doors, I figured out during the video, I'm going to have to put a search for secret doors link in there too. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to do all of this correctly and make it all work. But today we are going to go back to where we left off and see if we can't do a little more. Oh wow, look at that. He walked up into the sun and just burst into flames. That's pretty cool. Okay, so if I come down here for a second, so people are going to have to climb this, and I'm going to make it difficult to climb this. I'm not exactly sure how, but they're going to have to climb to get up here, and it's not going to be easy to see either because it's going to be all camouflaged. But they're going to come in here, and they're going to be faced with this. And to be honest, those secret doors, they're going to just look like regular walls. And really, the only place they're going to be able to go is up, unless they know where one of those secret doors is. If they come into this secret door, that leads them into a hallway right here, which basically just takes them to a set of stairs going down. And they immediately go down, I think it's... Oh, they immediately go down one flight of stairs. No, hold on a second. Yep, wrong. And they come into here, and that's that one-way door that we made there. So, or they can come into here. I don't remember what's in here. I've even got the damn... No, that's just a dead end right there. I don't have this map in front of me right now, so I don't know what's all there. So, oops. So they come down here. There's a little encounter in that room. I don't know, maybe a guard room or something. They come around the corner here, down here. So here's another one, another room. Nothing in here except torches, but there could be an encounter in here, right? And now they're faced with a choice. right? They go that way or this way. In this way, they can go through that way. Or they can go that way, look at that. And that takes them down there. So, yeah, lots and lots. Actually, you know what I should do, though? I think while I'm doing the video, I'm going to have to make sure I put a lot of torches in here. I can't even see. Oh, look at that. And that takes us around to the one-way door. Huh. So we can get all the way around to one of the one-way doors. You can't get in that one yet. So I'm just shutting the doors. And I'm gonna go back upstairs and continue on making this dungeon. Jeez, monsters everywhere. I'm just putting the roof on this since it's basically all done. Okay, so, or they can come over here into this secret room here. And going this way will take them down a set of stairs. And that'll take us down a couple of levels, I think. Wow. It does get very dark in here, holy crap. So, it can be very, very confusing all the way around. I'm just going to cover this up too. I honestly don't know what's going to go up top there just yet. That'll be on the next floor. Okay. So, now if I follow this down, I'm just looking for where I can get out of kind of the spot I'm in, and that's right here. So that puts us right there, which actually, let me just do this. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's that room. I'm gonna go through that door. Wall down 30 feet. 1, 2, 3. And it turns and comes back 30 feet. 1, 2, is a door here. I'm going to put that there, because this is a 20 foot, yeah, by 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 foot, including the door, but there's a door on both sides, both ends. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's a door there. So and then this closes off. But this actually happens to be a concealed door. Yeah, there's not really any doors per se that look like like blocks. I could make it cobblestone. And then, oh shoot, that's actually not like that. Because, yeah, it's not actually going to do that. That concealed door is theoretically supposed to be in the middle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'll just make the concealed door right in. And under normal circumstances, I wouldn't do this because that's actually supposed to be a grid line. But I want it right in the center. Oh, I don't want that. I'll make it that. So it's just slightly a different color. So somebody might not notice it if they're not looking. Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, so this is now supposed to be kind of an altar. I'm going to have to come back. But there's supposed to be an altar up here and a bunch of pews, because this is actually some sort of a worshipping chamber. Now this is going to come out into a 20 by 20 foot room, and it's going to go down 1, 2, 3. There's actually a door right there. Then it's going to come up 1, 2, 3, and there's a door right there, and then it's going to come over 3 and down 3. 1, 2, 3 and down 1, 2, 3, and there's a door right there. So 4 doors out of this room. Be a door there. And that will actually bring us into this, which was the concealed room, which is another 20 by 20 foot room, which will be 1, 2, 10, 20, 10, 2, 20. There we go. So this is really just kind of an antechamber for the priest kind of a thing. Put the doors on this side just because it looks better. Okay, so if I go that way, it actually goes into a 20 by 30 foot room. So it's 30 feet that way, and 20 here. Except there is a door here. Uh-oh. Count's off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The count's off. Crap. I hate it when the count's off. Here's where it is. No. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2. That's a wall. Yeah, that's where it's wrong. That's a wall, 1, 2, and then there's a wall there. So that means the door goes there. Yeah, that's got to be 1, 2, 3, and then a door. And a wall there comes back up. Oops, come on. Okay. Which means there's a door here. And a wall, then 1, 2, 3, and then a door. Perfect. Whew. Hello! Hi, Maggie. Nice to see you again. I'm just trying to work everything out. You want to see what I've done? So we are on, I don't know, floor 5 or 6. Ooh, going through the clouds. Ta-da! That's where we are right now. And I cleaned up a bunch of the stuff down below, so that's the proper dimensions of the whole thing so far. So everything you see that's down there is all done. The labyrinth is finished. And I have this floor, and then 3, 4 more floors above it still to go. Yeah. A lot of work. So right now, I am just trying to finish things off. So, if I look at that, that looks right. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, more stairs going up. So, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Man, there's a lot of rain here. I'm a pro with the commands now. Yeah, well, I'm not 100% sure I'll go that far, but so that's a wall. 1, 2, that's a wall there. There we go, that should work. Perfect. Okay, so that What's that secret? Oh, hello. Hmm. Oh, look at that. I had it in there even, too. So there's actually supposed to be a hole in the ground right... Not there. Other side. Oh, there is a hole. Woo! Okay, perfect. Why did I decide to stream and post videos? Because I think people would like this kind of thing, or at least some people would like this kind of thing. And, you know, I have a passion for this stuff. I really like doing this kind of stuff. And I like to meet people who like the same kinds of things. So that's going to go down there. And that's going to turn there. And up there. And then this. Is not right. Something is not right. Something is not right. I have something wrong. It's not supposed to be like that. So that's right. That's right. That's right. Why is that doing that? I miscounted something somewhere. Oh, I see what I did. Aha! This staircase was not supposed to be right there. It's supposed to be 10 feet out further. So this is actually supposed to come out 1, 2, 3 more. There we go. That makes it right. It is so easy to make mistakes here. 1, 2, so that's going to go there, there, and there. Which means that comes off. There. That should work now. Yes. Excellent. Figured it out. Alright. So that's good there. So we do our little dog leg there. That side works already. That goes up 10 feet, but we're going to go up 10, 20, we're going to go up 30 more feet. 10, 20, 30 more feet. Puts us there. And then we'll actually skip to the back wall there. And we'll come back in 20 feet. And then we'll come back 20 feet. Yeah, I'm on creative mode, so the creepers don't come near me. Thank God. So I'm just kind of ignoring them. They're just kind of... I'm building a dungeon. They're just kind of walking around, roaming. Okay, so I came back 20 feet, and now what I gotta do is... put a staircase up right there. Perfect. Okay. So that's that way. And then from here... Oh, interesting. So... Oh, hold on. Crap! I did something wrong again. It's real. Oh, I know what I did. That whole staircase has got to move. Because this should not have gone up like this. In fact, that's even wrong too. Basically, everything's got to come out. Okay, so I went up one, but you know what I gotta do? I gotta come up another one. Because, yeah, that goes out 10, up 10, out 10, up 10, out 10. So that went out 10, up 10. That's out 10, up 10, out 10, right there. Then it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes up 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1, 2, 3. Crap! Jeez. At least you're not building it from memory. It would just be a lot of, this doesn't look right and I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, no kidding. It's a real good thing I'm not building it from memory because I'm having a hard enough time just with a map in front of me. Yeah, that. So I did that wrong again. So I wasn't supposed to come up that extra, that last 10. So that's supposed to go up 40. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. And then it skips 10 and comes back 20. And then it comes back down 20 this way. And then there should be a staircase there. Let's see how that looks. That works. That's what it's supposed to look like. Yes, that is what it's supposed to look like. Okay. Whew. So, are you a Minecraft player at all, Maggie? Played a lot with your dad. Got too busy and just recently picked it back up. Yeah, I did kind of similar. I played a lot, not with my dad. My dad didn't do anything like this. Holy crap. But I did play a lot back, 6, 7, 8 years ago. In fact, if you go back in my stream, you'll actually find a bunch of Minecraft videos, including a bunch of redstone stuff that's like 6+ years old. I really do like a lot of the redstone stuff. But I'm the kind of guy, I like learning how things work. I'm not one of these kind of guys that likes to just take what somebody else did and recreate it. I like to understand why it worked that way. 2, 3, so we're going to go down 30 feet on this side. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to come up 1. Over 1. And back down 1. And then we're going to do that. Lots have changed. Am I on multiplayer or single? I'm on single right now. I'm not really sure how to change it to multiplayer, to be honest. When I get this done, I want to change it to multiplayer because I want people to be able to come into this and play around in it. Of course, I really have to find a way to stop people from being able to break bricks because, you know, if somebody can just come along and mine their way through it, that wouldn't be fair, would it? Hello, Atomic Strike. I'm on a PC. I do all of my stuff on a PC. I can't make the controllers work correctly on the Xbox or the PS4. You really into mapping things in Minecraft? Yeah, that's actually kind of what I like best about playing Dungeons and Dragons is going through somebody else and then trying to figure out what the maps are from what they're telling you, right? And actually, I'm hoping people will do that with mine as they're going through this. I'm hoping they'll draw out their own maps because let's be honest, that is the absolute only way you are getting through a dungeon that's this difficult. So that's going to go out 10, 20, 30, and then a door. So that's 10, 20, 30, and then a door. And then it's going to go out 10 more and then down 10. And that works. Well, this is going to come over 20. Aha! It's working. After, can you join? Yeah, absolutely. If I can figure out, like I say, if I can figure out how to make this open to everybody, I will absolutely make it open to everybody. I'll put out a server address if I can figure out how to do that. But yes, I want people coming through this. So here, that's going to go that way. That's going to come over 10 and down. And this is actually going to be a secret door right there. Yes. Perfect. And that actually creates that whole room for me already, and that gives me my door right there. this room is already there. This actually just goes right up to the end. Ah, it works. Excellent. So, oh, I need to finish in there. Oh, missed something. Okay, so here. Hey, does anybody know, is there any such thing as like a wall hanging? Can I put like a rug over the wall or something? Is there something I can put on the walls? Something that you could walk through but would still look like it's there? So this is going to be a 20 by 20. Painting. Alright, let's look at paintings. So now what would happen if I do this? Ah. Can I put up like maybe... Ooh. Oh, wonder if I can do this. Bush. Nope. Leaves. What if I do that? Oh, can't walk through them. Is there something like this that I could walk through? Yeah, that pops. I'm looking for a block. Cobweb? I'm looking for a block that I can put up that I can walk through, basically. Well, I can walk through that. Ho ho ho! I think we found a winner. Ha ha! It works! Now, in order to make sure that that doesn't stand out like a sore thumb, I'm going to have to put paintings all over the place. If somebody's paying attention, actually, that'd be pretty obvious. Put a sign down with a painting on it. That might work too. To be honest, though, this works well for me. Like, I'm happy with that. I can get right through there without anybody ever seeing that it's there. That is what I would call a concealed door. Okay. So that worked. This is just, yeah. So these ones, 1, 2, 3. These ones are actually just to fit the story. Like, so this would be like a church, a place of worship, and this would be the cloister's chamber behind it, and he would be able to get in and out. Actually, I'm going to do the same thing here. He would be able to get in and out of his cloister chamber. Oops, there. Through here. It's just a concealed door, so people should, be able to find it. This is not meant to be a secret door. Those are meant to be secret doors, and that's going to be more difficult to do. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with it. Like, quite happy with it. So, the rest of these are just kind of the antechambers of whatever religious sect this is. In this particular case, these are dragon worshippers. They could be human, they might not be. Or at least, that's the story that I told around this dungeon. It was a Dungeons and Dragons module that I built literally in the late 80s. Okay, so there is a small room here. Nope, that's not it. It's right there. Thank you, Atomic Strike. I really appreciate that. Tell your friends. Anyone who likes Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons, storytelling games, that kind of thing. Hopefully this will be something that people like that will enjoy. Good. And that's there. So come out here, you got doors, and these could be sleeping chambers, like just small sleeping chambers for the priests and stuff. Yeah. So that's just a faster way to get through, and this is how the priests would go through, but other people would go, the other way. This is going to go to the stairs. So if they come this way, they go downstairs into whatever we have here. Wow. And it gets very, very confusing very, very quickly. Okay, now if they're in this one, this actually comes down here like this. And that is a secret door. Do I have Discord? I don't have a Discord channel set up just yet. I tend to use my buddy Jerry, Barnacle Nerdgasm, good friend of mine. In fact, go check out his stuff. If you like anything to do with tech or 3D printing or anything like that, Barnacles is your guy. He's got like 1 million subs, so he's way better than I am. But I'm on his Discord channel right now. I'm not actually opening this up to a bunch of people to talk right now, because while I'm trying to do the videos, I don't want a bunch of people talking. But once I open up the server to everybody to come in and try out the dungeon, absolutely, I will have a Discord channel hooked up to it. Alright, so that's what we look like so far. I think I'm going to go over and do this side over here and get that finished off. Oh yeah, because we're in a bunch of larger rooms. So over on this side over here is actually where the, like, I want to say royalty, the head honchos. That's where they live. So like the actual cloisterer himself, that kind of stuff. Actually, I'm not even sure. Oh, they'd have to get through this way. I'm even confused as to how people would do this. How long is this going to take? So I've got about 6 floors done, and I've got 4 floors to go, and so far it's taken me about 30 hours. If you look back in the videos for this, I've got a good 30 hours in this. You haven't seen the whole dungeon yet, have you? So that's how much I've got done already. And there are videos on all of the previous floors and me building them. There's a lot of work gone into this. So this is going to be another secret door here. And this. So this is going to be a series of 30 by 30 foot rooms. And this is, like I say, this is where the head honchos are going to stay. Thanks for stopping by, Atomic Strike. Really appreciate it. Come on back a little bit later and see what the final result is. I'm gonna put a video together, a full walkthrough, but it's gonna be big. It's gonna be very big. Did I mention what the sand was for? Yeah, the sand is actually just a placeholder right now for a secret door that I haven't quite figured out how to make yet. I kind of like to make like a redstone contraption type secret door. And for ones like this, I could probably do it because I can put the redstone outside the wall. But I'm still trying to figure that out. Am I going to do a video tomorrow? I might, but it won't be Minecraft if I do. So tomorrow night is my raid night on Star Wars The Old Republic Online. So if I do a video, you'll actually see my guild raiding tomorrow night. We do Star Wars raids twice a week. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Something is wrong. Oh no. What did I do? I got the count wrong somewhere. So each one of these should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 8 squares in each one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. In fact, you know what I can do? I can leave these torches up. Because this is how I see where grid lines are versus not. A wall line. A line that a wall could go on. Because walls can only go on specific lines. And I don't put torches on the same lines that walls could go on. Uh-oh. That means... Oh, okay. Alright. That worked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay. Whew. I was worried for a second. This can get very, very confusing very, very fast. And this last one, actually... You know what I might do? I was supposed to have the secret door here. I'm actually going to put the secret door here because that will allow me again, excuse me, to put the redstone contraption in the wall to actually open and close the secret door. And I might actually just pull it down to just one level, one wide secret door. It makes it easier to conceal, right? And really, all I got to do is put a couple of pistons in the wall, sticky pistons in the wall, and I can put, you know, I can put a button like down here, over here, really, put it on a time delay. It'll open the door, and you can go in and out. And then I put just a pressure plate on the other side to get out. So that works. Okay, so. So that's that. That's where the really, you know, high muckety muck religious guys live. Now, looking at this, I'm going to go down 10, 20, 30, 40 to a door. Oh, and that door... Okay, so that should be 10, 20, 30, 40, and there's a door right there. Haha, works. Gotta put it on this side. That's a pro gamer move. Woohoo! I'm a pro gamer. You said so. I heard you. Oh, ooh. This is interesting. I didn't even have, I swear to God, I didn't even have Minecraft in mind. Like, I built this literally in like 1987, 1988, okay? Minecraft wasn't even a consideration for anybody at that point in time, but watch when you see this. This is actually kind of interesting. So this is a series of 20 by 20 foot rooms. So from here, it goes there. And then this will come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will skip one, and that will go there. And then that will skip one too. So, oh, hello spider. Get out of there. So what this is meant to do, and while this is like this, let me just do these other two walls down from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what this is meant to do is, in the dim light, when I get a ceiling on this, the hope was that when people walk in here, when it's dim light, they won't notice that that wall doesn't finish. Held for review. My friend Lisa just said this dude. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna show people that. If your friend doesn't like me, your friend can feel perfectly free not to watch me. Oh. Well then, thank you. Okay. That's there. Don't worry about it. I am not easily offended. Okay, so that's that. Oh, Mr. Creeper, get out of here. Wow, it's hard to beat a creeper to death with a rock. There you go. roof on this just to see how it looks. Oops, get out of there. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh God. I think I hate those guys more than creepers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Did you play Dungeons and Dragons a lot when you made this map? Yes, actually I did. I was actually a dungeon master at the time, obviously. Um, we played. I made this specifically because my army battalion was going overseas, and there was about 6 of us that were playing at the time, and we played on the plane ride over. We played while we were there, and we played on the plane ride back. This is why I used to have a diamond sword in my inventory. It was for guys like this. Those guys are freaking annoying. I don't want to put too many of the roofs on just yet because I still need to make sure that I get this right. So that comes at the bottom there, and then I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, and then I gotta turn and go up. 2 walls align in 1 wall. I skip to there, which is that. And I do the same thing here. And this is actually just going to be 1, skip 1, and a wall. And then that is going to come back down to here. And it's going to go up to there. And that is going to go up 2, 3, 4. Favorite race class? Ranger Cleric, I think. Well, that's a toss-up. I played Wizards and I played Ranger Clerics most of the time. I suppose Wizard, to be honest. I suppose Wizard's the most that I like the best. I played Ranger Cleric most because it was the most useful, but I think I liked Wizard the best. Oh, hold on, I can do this. Yeah. The whole point of doing this like this is to try to make sure that the longest wall camouflage it as much as possible. Halfling Rogue. That's cool. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is a baby creeper. Okay, I think that does it for this floor. Oh, it does not do it for this floor. Shoot! Ah! I missed a whole big thing here. So that's a wall, 1, 2, and a wall there. There. Two, three, four, five, six. And that is a 20 by 30 foot room. Do you think you're going to stick with only redstone for secret entrances, the combination of that and paintings? The paintings aren't supposed to be for secret entrances. The paintings are supposed to be for concealed entrances. So the whole point of the paintings is that they're supposed to be easier to figure out. So that's why I've got some of one type and some of another. The ones that are sand right now are the ones that I really want to make very difficult to figure out. Problem is, I don't know that I'm going to be able to figure out a way to make them as difficult to figure out as I really want to. Oh, interesting. There's actually a set of stairs up right here. Which actually means that's got to come out. That goes there. There we go. Puts us up to there. is supposed to be a secret door there. I'm actually getting kind of worried that I'm not going to be able to make the number of secret doors that I really want to make. So this will be interesting. If a person finds that secret door, they can go up or down. Or if a person comes in from this side, let me just put a... person comes in from this side, they come up here, they're actually faced with two possible ways up. This way will take them to a door which will take them up this side, so they're going up 2 levels immediately. Or if they go the other way, they're doing the same thing, but they're coming out at a different place. This is going to be a really, really confusing dungeon. So I think that is the layout of this floor. Now what I gotta do next is, same as I've done on every other floor, is I gotta put the second level of wall on all of these things, now that I got the layout and it actually works. And then I gotta come back and put the roof on, and then I can start on the next floor. So the next floor looks like this. The floor after that looks like this. And then I get to the hard one, because the floor after that looks like this. I don't want anybody to see this one. But it's really, really complicated. Oh, yeah. So, and then the floor after that, the floor on top of this one, is where the dragon is. So that was the final goal to this whole thing, is to get to the dragon. And there are actually 2 ways into this dungeon, and I don't mind people seeing this. The one way into this dungeon is if you can figure out how to climb the lava and get in here, but you won't even know that that's there. You'll have to, or not climb the lava, climb the volcano. So you'll have to find a way up the volcano, or you find this door, which is also going to be buried back in a cave somewhere, which actually takes you in here. And that's my first secret door right there. This one, I'll definitely put the mechanism down below, the redstone mechanism down below, but that'll be a secret door there, which will take you into this. And from here, you can go out that way, or you can go up here. And if you go up here, I'm just going to put these on the wall, actually. You're actually, oh lord, this is the door maze. Oh, this thing is nasty, nasty, nasty. You want to see what this one looks like? This one is... Where's the door maze? That's the door maze. It is not nice. You might be better off to not come in this way and to go out this side. Into the bottom level of the labyrinth. Now, there's going to be a bunch of spots here, because I've got some secret doors up above. There's going to be a bunch of spots here that I'm actually going to take up pieces of this area with redstone. Oh, there's multiple mazes. That's the door maze, and then the one on the very top is going to be a single block wide lane maze. So when you're inside here, you can see the full extent of how big this thing is, right? Now those are the outer walls. The whole thing is going to be taken up with single block wide lanes for a maze. It's going to be very nasty. like that wide, you're going to get claustrophobic. But you can get up into the next floor by coming through here. So I started decorating this one a little bit. And yes, you can go through to the nether here. And there actually is another nether portal that I haven't actually put into the game yet. But if you wanted to skip this whole thing, well, not the whole thing, but if you wanted to skip a lot of it and go through the nether, oh, take care, Maggie. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye. And with that, I am actually going to end tonight's stream. So thank you all for joining me. Next time, we're going to finish this level and hopefully start the next one. So everyone take care. Stopping the stream.